Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Iratus, Lord of the Damned. Or Lord of the Dead. Yeah, Lord of the Dead. And it is me, tonight, sitting around shivering, feeling like I didn't quite know what I wanted to play and record tonight. Because hey, I didn't record anything last night, and I don't think I recorded anything the night before. Yeah, it was pretty cold last night, and it's cold tonight as well. Almost as cold as the grave. Which of course made me think, actually, you know what, Iratus is probably a rather good choice after all. That being said, I should quickly survey the graveyard here to make sure I'm not using any of the facilities too much. These are all the minions I have available to me. Okay. I do need to make some more, and I have suffered some nasty losses, but I need some better quality body parts. What am I looking at? Well, there's a coffin here. That coffin should have something nice in. Let's go open the box. Okay, so we can have the soul gem. That'll be very useful for a banshee or something like that. The witch skin sash, we do have a lich. The golden tooth, oh this is silly.
A dark collecting.
Hello! Oh, damn. I could go up to a 56 luck. I'll think about it. Alright. What have we here? We do... oh, golden gunner. That's a problem. I think we're taking this party. Which means... we can put 2 level 2 minions in here. We can absolutely do some healing here. We want to dig up body parts. We do want to build these other locations. So, I'm also thinking, right? Don't worry, it's not too difficult. It's more of a breathing and talking at the same time thing. Yeah, so I've been thinking... I was saving this point, wasn't I? I was saving it for something like... Scalpel Artist. Which, to be fair, I probably can't afford. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking at the end of this run, however it ends, and to be fair, this has been a pretty unfortunate run. Hey, I've been having a hard time on this medium difficulty. Okay, so maybe what I should do next, and this is really daft, right, is actually go on to the hard difficulty, attempt to run on that, because... if this medium difficulty is getting a bit too hard for me, then the hard difficulty will absolutely stomp me into the ground. But what it will hopefully do is fill me with a better appreciation of the medium difficulty and ways that I can cope with it and be like, hey, it's not so bad, right? Yeah, that's probably a really daft idea. Okay, let's head on to the fight then. And try not to die. This party is not ideal for the end of level boss, and we are not able to build up a good party for it because the ones we need to use keep getting killed. But hey, let's get some damage in here while we can. Do we have... yes, we do. Lovely.
Impale this wretch.
I'm casting that to get rid of one of his blocks, by the way. I'm well aware of what it's trying to do. Oh, actual damage. Okay. Let's get rid of another block. While we're still able to. Alright. Pain reflection. This will be fun. Okay, and now all the pain starts coming our way. And I do mean all of it. Because this is a very offensive enemy group. I mean, the Geomancer isn't that defensive. The only really tough guy they got is the Hammerer. But he is really hard to shift. Alright. Can I at least set him on fire? Yeah, I can try. Okay, no I can't because he gets in the way. This big hulking hunk of metal. We might be able to work out through the Berserker pretty quickly.
Savor these last few
nice bit of healing.
heartbeats.
Right. And you've taken a lot of stress damage. What else can we do? I'm going to put this here. And hopefully, while his ward will protect him, the spell will still be there for when he dies and the gunner gets pulled forwards. That's the plan. It's not a very good plan. Uh-oh. Bloody hell. Alright, do we have... Yes, we do, and he needs to be in the middle too for that. So... Wait, we can... No, let's not use his stance. Let's shoot everyone.
Nice shot, sweetie.
That worked quite nicely. Okay, then we try for the kill, which we get, which then means that he is taking damage. Nice. I think it's only if when they move into it though, so... Okay, well we've got our defensive stance up, that's good enough. We're going to do some healing, because that man's got a gun and he keeps shooting us, and... Oh, that is a bad stun. But at least he didn't get the shade. Not that he needed to by the look of it. He's about to get a chance now. If we lose our shade, then hey, it happens. Okay, that's a slight problem. Okay, it's only the musketeer damage that deals more damage when the target moves. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that, so let's just shoot everyone again.
Your frail bodies fail you.
And do some healing. Oof. There we go. And it wasn't even the gunner who took down the shade. Okay, so guess what? We have another crippled party that's lost a minion. This is a most unfortunate run indeed. Alright, we're just trying for the healing here and getting the healing, so that's not too bad yet. Now it is. Now it's very bad. I am avoiding the rose because our vampire wants to feast. And feast she shall, apparently. Now, oh, she's dead.
My hordes are without number.
Okay, that was actually quite a big loss, and has probably cost us the run, to be honest. Yeah, not very happy about that. Okay. There's not a lot I can do about it, really.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
I mean, our vampire might survive, but she's got a lot of work to get through here. Ugh. Don't even ask how she survived that.
My darling, kill!
He still hasn't got rid of that block, so we're going to have to get rid of the block. Because someone's got to do it, and apparently the archer can't. I mean, this is just horrific, you know? Hey, it moves her back. Okay. And it also moves him back, but now it's going to be the big showdown. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we set him on fire. Hey. He's on fire.
Fate within flames.
Now he can burn even more. I don't like these situations you end up in where you basically look at the minion and say, well, there's only really one good skill option here because the others are all too positional. It's like, Returning Strike would be good, but Savage Bite would just be better. Returning Strike would be good if we had more minions here, right? We don't. This is literally a one-button game at this point. Hey, she survived.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Okay, we got to keep the steel spikes. We didn't get to keep the other item that she had, but we have lost out on a really high-quality minion there. And there's not much coming back from that, really. Have we been too greedy? We need the body parts. We absolutely need the body parts. Let's go see what's in this chest. Okay. Well, yes, that's good. We do not need any more Architect's Souls. I haven't even built the obelisk, and it's just... we're swimming in them. We really are. I'm not going to use that. I will take this.
Let me just leave lying around.
And then here... oh, that is horrible. That needs a really sturdy group. Okay, so we got some levels there. That's good. This isn't right. I know there's something wrong here. Oh, it's not too wrong. Well, she's going to be healing, obviously. I feel the group... if I throw in the headhunter... this might actually work quite nicely. Oh, this is silly. Yeah, so if we throw in the headhunter and send that group, these get some levels. Okay, so that's more damage, gives him resistance. That give him attack. We'll go for the resistance, to be honest.
Get back to battle.
And then the Wraith. I haven't been using the Wraith very much, but let's see. Oh. Okay, so this deals more damage and gives him evasion. This gives him accuracy. I would say we want to survive, but the accuracy is interesting because his accuracy isn't too high. Alright. If we do one armor.
Behold my work.
So we're going to blue armor. Dread on armor isn't always good because the minions who use armor don't always use a lot of dread. Do a bit of dust. We can't afford to make another green. We'll do a blood upgrade.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
One bone. We can make a blue flesh.
It's no gold, but it will do.
3 vigor and 3 luck is reasonable. And then we'll leave the hearts for... make 1 rag upgrade. There we go. We'll leave the hearts and the skulls and the weapons, because we just don't have them. Okay, so we need healing. We need a lot of digging. Take you out, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, they're both not physical. Right, okay, we'll just do it this way then. And then... you can study. You're non-corporeal, so you can just go there because that's really silly. Okay, and we do need to create minions to start using some more of these. But really, we're just receiving such a nasty beating that, in all honesty, yeah. Okay. This might end up being a very short episode. But if so, it'll give me a little time to think. So this is a horrible party. He's going to be throwing his potions, she's going to be doing her spells, he's just going to be a really hard shift, and that thing is going to be a high priority. But hey, guess what? Mr. Random Target is going to be attempting to kill enemies with his auto kill chance. It's not going to happen. You know, 5% is piddly. But let's try. Random targets. Ooh, straight through the ward. That wasn't physical, was it? And he threw a potion at her. I want to see what that is on her hand, that mark. That looks like more than dirt. Hey, can we just pull you to the front? Well, we can. How very nice. Hey, let's play some random target again. I mean, it looks like it's mostly dirt. I'm sensing it might be like some discoloration because she's been playing with chemicals too much. Hard to say though. Right, you get hit. I mean, he'll get hit as well. Right about now. Okay, that's not good. Little bit of stress damage to those who can take it because they have wards and need to have their defences stripped. You know, ooh. Okay, this is going to be silly. If only we had a skeleton to power him up even further. Oh, that's a problem. There's plenty of stuns. And he is receiving quite a bit of health back. Oh look, speaking of health back, we can do this. So now, let's gobble up all those debuffs. And I'm so glad that we did. I think we may lose this one. It's just that sort of nasty, we're totally messed up feeling. I could have gone for a single target hit there, but the problem is that the only one I can easily take down is the Alchemist. Let's go for some physical damage. Random enemy. See, random enemy is always bad while the golem is there. I just have to go for physical attacks again. Hey, it's working quite nicely. And we'll go for another random target. Hey, she'll do. Yeah, you hit... Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Interesting, but bad. Oh, yes. So, we may be able to remove...
One was my favorite.
What? Yeah, we've lost. We've lost this one. I did not expect the Dark Knight to take so much damage. Okay, so what we actually want to do here is run away. Because if we kill any of these, we'll gain no experience for them. Go on. Run. Okay, now. I need to be doing no damage to the ones who could die.
That used to be one of you.
That wasn't too difficult, was it now? Oh, this is brutal. Yeah, I'm thinking this run-through is basically screwed. I need him to do non-lethal damage. And ideally, I really need my minions to run away. Of course, Mummy won't get to run away now because he was stunned. And then if the Lich dies, I don't even get to salvage anything from this fight. Not that I get to salvage anything anyway, because they will all... Right. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, she doesn't kill the Lich. Interesting. She wants to just make it harder for the next group who will come in here and get killed by this lot. So the summoned skeleton had better run on his turn. You'd think he'd just disappear because it'd be fight over. But I suppose... Hey, we're trying to run away here, right? And he might not have got the message last time. Because the order was issued before he was summoned, he might not be set to run away. That's why I clicked the button. And there we go.
Death
Lovely.
has been denied.
Got some bits back. Not enough bits. Right, so that was rubbish. These two will go in here. And who on earth are we gonna... I mean, we've got nobody. You know. I mean, in theory, this isn't gonna do it, is it? Ugh. Can I make a spider lady? I can make a spider lady. Can I make a really nasty spider lady? She doesn't really use dread. So that's kind of wasted on her.
I'm not interested in any engagements, dear. I already have my brides.
And then we give her a brain. And make some upgrades that will make her live.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
That may have been folly because of enemy armor values being reasonably high on this level, so... Oh yes, please. Okay, dread and attack, she doesn't really do dread. Okay, what does he use? Rags, armor. He doesn't really do dread either. Huh. Got a lot of dust. In minions, so we should be looking to upgrade that. Right. I mean, this run-through's basically dead at this point. It really is. Okay. Hey, you two. Yeah, have some stress damage. And they get all their blocks and wards back. Random targets. And work away at their defences. So honestly, if I can conquer this enemy group, I'll be thinking seriously about whether it's time to just let this save die. Now, while I do think about that, stripping defences...
Killer of man.
So while I do think about that, Battle Brothers Legends mod is actually updated, so I could play with that for a bit. Unfortunately, that does mean it's broken a lot of existing saves. Well, I can use the previous version of the mod to fire up those saves, and it would be nice to actually revisit the First Stone company once again. But do I want to? I probably wouldn't even use the same map seed. And also, Battle Brothers has announced a new DLC, so that'll be something else I could talk about while I play. I want to get started on the Way of the Tiger game book sometime, say about a little under a week's time, maybe sort of next Friday or Saturday, something like that. Because it's just not quite right yet. Bloody hell, that's ridiculous. Actually, with the Golden Golem removing buffs, that's just ridiculous as it is. Okay, well, let's just keep throwing out the spiders.
Oh, hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Oh. This thing has got to go. It's a high priority, but there's not a lot we can do about it apart from keep on hitting it with weapons and spells.
Impale this
We can use a
wretch.
spell as well, right? However, that's just such a tasty target to remove. But we do need to work this thing down. Right. Ah! They've all got too many
Now
wards.
that's gonna leave a mark.
Random targets. Yes, please. Do the damage. Do the damage. Do the damage. It must be destroyed. You've got a ward. We would like to remove it. I think regeneration shouldn't work on the golems because they don't have a natural biology. They're not made of, you know, biological material. I mean, I can see it like magically reconstituting them, building them back together again. But I just feel that it should be more of a natural thing to do with health. You know, the body's natural healing rate being accelerated. Oh, I can go for you first. Lovely. Because you have such high magical defense, that would be totally pointless. But hey, we keep getting rid of those wards, we can do some hopeless. Lovely. There is no hope.
Give them no.
Yeah, physical damage. You know it had to happen. So, we honestly haven't seen a patch for Iratus. Actually, that's a lie. There was a small patch for Iratus a few days ago. No patch notes or anything, not even an announcement, just like, oh, the game's updated. Which probably means there was a Steam sale on and they were updating the price. But it would be nice to see an Iratus update sometime very soon. Just because it feels like the game's at that kind of point where it needs it, right? In its development cycle during this early access period. Ugh. Wow, double stun. Hey, your magical defenses are gone.
This is my kind of entertainment.
107. Wow. That was impressive. Okay, wasn't expecting that. We're not going to let you run away. Actually, we probably aren't going to be able to stop you. Due to those stuns.
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
So he gets to run away and take his precious, precious body parts with him. Meaning, we do not have a lot to work with here. One fight before the end of level boss. Well, we know how that boss fight works, and I'm honestly thinking, yeah, this is the end of the run.
The formulae reveal their secrets.
We finally gained Scalpel Artist far too late, but I think it'll be time to make a new save. I'm going to end the episode here and give it a little bit of thought. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, miserable though it has been for me, and I'll look forward to see you all in the next one. I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and cheerio everybody!